They told you Africa was uncivilized. They never told you about Anton Wilhelm Amo, a black African man who became one of Europe's greatest minds in the 1700s. He was born in what is now Ghana, taken to Europe as a child, but not as a slave. He was raised in the court of the Duke of Brunswick-Wolfenbüttel in Germany, baptized and given a full classical education. Amo learned Latin, Greek, and German, and by the age of 30 he had earned a doctorate in philosophy. He taught at universities in Halle and Jena, writing about the human mind, logic, and law. His most famous work? On the rights of Moors in Europe, where he challenged racial discrimination and defended Africans' humanity under European law. In a time when Europe saw Africans as property, Amo was schooling them in their own language. But then the racism caught up. After the death of his protector, Anton Amo faced rising hostility from white academics and students. He was mocked, pushed out, and eventually returned to Africa, where he lived out the rest of his life in seclusion. Europe buried his name, erased him from the textbooks, but now we remember. This is Anton Wilhelm Amo, the African professor who taught Europe and exposed its fear of African genius. This is Africa Uncovered. Subscribe and reclaim the history they never taught you.